Hi, welcome to the PMP exam preparation course from Manipal ProLearn. I am Maheshwar. I will be providing you a brief introduction about this course. I have close to 27 years of experience in banking and IT. Basically, I am a graduate in business management from Mysore University, and during the course of my career, I continued my higher education. I completed my Masters in Financial Management from Pondicherry University and later pursued Executive MBA from Manipal Academy of Higher Education. I am a PMP certified person as well as Prince 2 practitioner. I am also ITIL expert level certified. I have delivered close to 200 trainings in project management and ITIL. I am a certified trainer from APMG, Exin and PeopleCert, basically for delivering Axelos related trainings. I am also associated with a number of organizations for designing and developing the courses relating to professional certifications. Let's now move on to project management. Why is project management becoming so important? The importance has been there for the last so many decades, but in current day world it is becoming more and more important. Organizations, both public sector as well as private sector, try to initiate projects to achieve certain strategic goals, to achieve certain objectives, and to transform their organization into a new level. Various surveys have been conducted, and some of the findings are like this. It seems 90% of high-performing organizations value project management. They believe that project management can deliver the required results. Out of these, 60% organizations align project management methodologies to their strategic goals. To achieving their strategic objectives, goals, they adopt project management methodologies. It is also surveyed and found out that an average large IT project, it seems, runs 45% over budget, 7% over time, and delivers 56% less value than expected. This basically means that wherever we are not adopting good project management methodologies, probably we are not able to achieve the project objectives. 17% of large IT projects. When I say large IT projects, it is basically with a budget of $15 million and above, go so badly that they threaten the existence of the organization itself. When huge sums are invested, when huge projects are executed, if they fail, probably the organization fails. On behalf of Manipal ProLearn, I make this declaration that PMI, which stands for Project Management Institute, PMP, which is for Project Management Professional, and PMBOK, which is basically a guide to project management book of knowledge. All these are registered trademarks of Project Management Institute, US. This PMP exam preparation course is based on the PMBOK, and it strictly adheres to the PMP exam content outline that has been provided by PMI. The definitions, the diagrams and tables and various other information is basically sourced from the PMBOK guide. Let's look at what is PMI, what is PMBOK and what is PMP. PMI is an organization founded in 1969 with a sole intent to be a not-for-profit organization and contribute to project management profession. It has more than 7 lakh members across the globe. Most of them are PMP certified. PMI has established 13 global standards across project management, program management and portfolio management. It owns the PMBOK guide, which is a very popular project management book across various organizations, various domains and industries. There are more than 1,600 registered educational providers across the globe spread in 70 countries. PMI has 350 publications to its credit on project management, risk management, program management and portfolio management. Project Management Professional (PMP) is one of the coveted certifications in the area of project management. It is recognized across industries, it is recognized across domains wherever projects are executed or the organizations follow a project management methodology for delivering results. PMBOK is a popular publication from PMI. It is a globally recognized standard for project management. It is based on good practice. When we say good practice, it has been adopted by a number of organizations, and all these organizations or most of these organizations have benefited from this good practice. It provides and promotes a common vocabulary across project management domain. It elaborately details the knowledge areas and the processes that are required for managing projects successfully. Let us look at some of the benefits of this PMP exam preparation course. Basically, the intent is to provide knowledge on how to manage projects better. Apart from that, the intent is also to ensure that you are able to confidently face the PMP exam. It seems 80% of high-performing projects are led by certified project managers. That means organizations depend and believe that certified project managers can deliver results. It is also stated that during this decade, that is from 2010 to 2020, 15.7 million new project management roles will be created across the globe. You can see the significance. The project management industry is also growing rapidly. The growth seems to be that there is a requirement of 6.61 trillion investment that would be made in the project management domain. Project management is implemented or adopted in various industries such as banking, insurance. IT is one of the most important areas. Similarly, infrastructure, business applications, and many more such areas. PMP certified professionals get a better salary when compared to the normal project managers. The range is somewhere between 16% to 20% higher salary than others. This course has got 11 units. We start with an introduction. The introduction covers what is a project, what is project management, what are the various types of project management offices, and who are all the stakeholders related to a project. We move on to project integration management, which looks at how do we initiate a project, how do we plan the various aspects of the project, how do we execute the project as per the plan, how do we monitor and control the activities of the project, and finally, how do we ensure we close the project in a systematic way. Project scope management deals with understanding the requirements of the customer, getting all those requirements and defining the scope in such a way that we perform only the activities that are within the scope of the project and nothing else. Project time management is related to developing the schedule. In other words, estimating the amount of time and effort that is required for completing the project activities. We estimate the activities, we estimate the resources. Finally, we try to control the time or schedule in such a way that the project is completed within the accepted timeline. Project cost management is concerned with developing the project budget, understanding what expenses will be incurred for the project activities and when these amounts are required for progressing the project as per the timeline defined. Project quality management is another important area. There are certain expectations set by the organization, by the customer, and the project stakeholders. The products, services, and results delivered must meet these expectations. Project quality management takes care of this one. We require people for delivering and running the project activities. Human resource management is concerned with defining what are the roles and responsibilities that are required for the project, acquiring the project team, developing the project team in such a way that they coordinate, interact and deliver the project in a united way. It is stated that 90% of the time related to project management team is rendered towards communication activities. Project communication management deals with understanding the communication requirements of the stakeholders, coming up with a plan wherein we define what are the methods that need to be used and what are the techniques that need to be used to meet these communication requirements. Project has risk. We need to identify the various risks associated with the project. A risk can be a positive one or a negative one. We are concerned more with the negative ones because they impact the project activities. Identifying risks, analyzing and assessing those risks, and coming up with proper responses is covered in project risk management. A project has to depend on external suppliers and vendors for getting the products and services which are used for delivering the project activities or performing the project activities. Project procurement management details various processes for planning the procurements, conducting the procurements and selecting the right type of suppliers, and finally ensuring that the suppliers and vendors perform as per the contractual requirements. Lastly, we look at stakeholder management. This knowledge area is concerned with identifying all the stakeholders who are related to the project, understanding their requirements and expectations, try to engage them in the project activities to the required level so that the project will be successful. Let's look at the mode of delivery of this course. This course is divided into 11 units and there are 11 e-learning modules available for each of the unit. We discuss the concepts, the processes relating to each of the knowledge areas. To make you understand the concepts in a better way, we have chosen a case study. This is basically a case study based course. The case study revolves around a university website development project. A university decides to develop a website so that it can promote its courses as well as the various events it organizes. In each of the knowledge areas, we try to pick up the concepts related to the project relating to the university website development. Each project management has got an example in relation to the activities that we perform with respect to that process, and a real-time situation has been explained within the case study or within that process area. This course is also supplemented with 10 webinars. Apart from detailing the concepts, the participants have an opportunity to get all their doubts cleared, get better explanation and understand the significance of the concepts. A face-to-face training course is also available, wherein it is a 4-day classroom training. Apart from the online access that will be provided, participants will be encouraged to perform hands-on exercises to understand the project management concepts along with the preparation for the PMP examination. Let us now look at the assessment and certification part. The whole intent of this course is to prepare you for the PMP examination. Of course, understanding the concepts of project management is also essential, but the focus is on building your confidence to take the examination. Each unit has got a quiz. You can attempt the questions in this quiz to see if you are able to understand the concepts. Similarly, at the end of the course, there is a full-length question which is available. The final assessment quiz is very similar to the PMP exam. We have also provided a question bank of 2000 questions from which you can start practicing as if it is a real-time test any number of times. A course completion certificate will be provided by Manipal ProLearn, and also there is a requirement that 35 contact hours or 35 hours of training certificate is required for appearing for the PMP exam. Even that certificate will be provided by ProLearn. Any guidance you require on how to prepare for the examination or the various concepts of PMP, you can always contact the SME, the support team, and during the webinars and face-to-face trainings, you can also get these things clarified. Let us briefly look at the requirements of PMP. A graduate, if it is a 3-year graduation, you require 7,500 hours of project leading and directing experience. If it's a 4-year graduation, you require 4,500 hours of project leading and directing experience. 35 hours of project management training is essential, and there is also an application registration process that you need to follow. Your education qualifications and your experience on project management activities should be submitted to PMI. Upon verification, they will permit you to take the examination. It is stated that 10% of the applications may be subject to audit. In those cases, you will have to provide additional evidence regarding your qualifications as well as your experience. The PMP examination consists of 200 questions, and the time given is 4 hours to complete this exam. Out of these 200 questions, 175 questions are marked. The remaining 25 questions are introduced into the examination on an experimental basis by PMI to see if these can be included or not in the future examinations. We do not know what is the actual percentage to pass the examination, but it is stated that the pass percentage required for clearing the examination successfully is somewhere between 65% to 70%. The exam needs to be taken in a prometric center, so you need to apply and register for the examination beforehand. Thank you and wish you all the best.